Hi, I got a request that I should listen to Sly Stone Everyday People, which I've heard this song before. It's always in like a lot of commercials. Um, I actually don't know much about Sly Stone himself. We're going to listen to this. I'm pretty much sure that this video, if I show the actual video, it's going to get blocked. So I'm going to play the song but not show the video. But as you can see, someone actually very graciously sent $10 for me to listen to this. So I think what I'm going to do is like listen to it, and then I'm going to do a little research on Sly Stone so I can just learn about his legacy and some history that I probably should have known that I didn't know, because I've only heard this in commercials and stuff like that. I've never really thought about the song outside of that.
Sometimes I'm right and I can be wrong. My own beliefs are in my song. The butcher, the banker, the drummer, and then makes no difference what group I'm in. I am everyday people. Yeah, yeah.
There is a blue one who can't accept the green one, for living with the fat one, trying to be a skinny one, in different strokes for different folks, and so on and so on, and Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Sha, sha. We got to live together. I am no better, and neither are you. We are the same, whatever we do. You love me, you hate me, you know me, and then you can figure out the bag I'm in. I am everyday people. Yeah, yeah.
There is a long hair that doesn't like the short hair, for being such a rich one that will not help the poor one, in different strokes for different folks, and so on and so on, and Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Sha, sha. We got to live together.
There is a yellow one that won't accept the black one, that won't accept the red one, that won't accept the white one, in different strokes for different folks, and so on and so on, and Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
I'm everyday people.
Okay, yeah, I noticed that. It had the like, da na 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 na, like nursery rhyme. I noticed that. Um, like, da na 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 na, little na 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 na. We used to like tease people in the playground. Okay, so that's cool. So 1968, but it was integrated. I know a little bit about Motown stuff from that era. I mean, you just think of like the Jackson Five, but there was like Smokey Robertson. And as I understand it, things were pretty segregated back then, and there was like black music versus like not black music, right? So it's interesting that this band had white members and I guess female members. So that's pretty ahead of its time, it sounds like. Different strokes for different folks. Okay, nice. I am everyday people. Yeah, we're just like normal people. Slap bass technique, that's pretty cool. Important in funk. Left hand player. Third verse. Thank you. Legacy. Hip hop group Arrested Development used the song as their basis for the 1992 hit People Every Day, which reached number 2 on the UK singles chart. Rolling Stone ranked Everyday People as number 145 on their list of 500 greatest songs of all time. All right, so here was all the people involved in the song. Ranked number 5 on top 100 songs of 1969. Very cool. All right. What else do I need to know about Sly Stone? Sylvester Stewart, born 1943 to June 9th. That's why someone requested me to listen to this on the day of his death. American musician, songwriter, record producer, frontman, playing a critical role in the development of funk with his pioneering vision for soul rock, psychedelia, and gospel. James Brown may have invented funk, but Sly Stone perfected it and credited him with creating a series of euphoric yet born in Denton, Texas, raised in Vallejo, okay, near San Francisco. All right, very good musician, DJ, San Francisco bassist, okay, mid-70s. Oh, drug use, erratic behavior. Sounds pretty familiar to those of who get fame. Texas. Okay. Yes, this is all very nice. A whole new thing. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Very integrated group. Very ahead of its time. Of course, California was less segregated than other states. Because it was never in the South. But yes, social segregation was a thing. Illegal drugs, cocaine, and PCP. That's not very nice. All right, I want to see other discography and things like that. Because maybe I'm missing out on something besides this. Okay, so he had some late career stuff as he got older. Died in Granada Hills, Los Angeles. Okay, it's pretty cool. Legacy. Yeah, it sounds like they were very prominent and just like creating styles and funk and having an influence on future music. So that's really cool. But yeah, I didn't know anything about them except for that one song. So I wonder if I just look at their website and go to if there's any other, let's see. Aside from Everyday People, their second most played song is If You Want Me to Stay, 11 million views. And then Dance to the Muses have more too. Let me just see if I've heard these before. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I'm just curious. I don't think so.
For you to see, I'm about to go, and then you'll know for me to stay. I got to be me. You'll never be.
Nope, never heard that before. Can't strain my brain. Wait. 11 popular.
Some bottom so that the dancer just won't hide.
I like that. I like the acapella section in the beginning. It's very funky. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's just see one other popular thing just so I get a sense of the style. Oh, there's a really cool use of stereo sound. The first dun 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 was on the right side, and then it went ding 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 ding. The second instrument was over here. It's very interesting when you listen with headphones.
End of the spring, and here she comes back. High, 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 high there.
I like those violins right there.
Them summer days, those summer days.
I like the vocal harmony, and it's coming from different sides of my headphones.
That's when I have most of my fun back. High, 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 high there. Them summer days, those summer days. I cry nights when I want to.
That's a great voice.
County fair in the country sun,
And everything is true.
It's a lot of voices, multiple people. I like the combination of the like dun 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 piano, and then you have the brass. Down, down, down.
First of the fall, and then she goes back. Bye, 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 bye there. Them summer days, those summer days. When I want to.
county fair in the country sun.
And everything is cool.
Cool. That's pretty hard. That's good. Okay. I like it. I'm glad I discovered this because, of course, I knew Everyday People because, again, it's been in like a million. They probably made so much money off of that song in commercials and stuff like that because I've heard it in so many commercials. But it's good to know that there was other cool music and definitely nice stuff going on, nice instrumentation. I always like the combination of rock. Well, this wasn't even so much guitars and stuff. Obviously, there's like a bass, but you hear mostly piano. There was little strings in one of the other songs. There was all the horns. Kind of like almost seems like it came out of the big band era in a way, like the natural evolution of jazz. Well, not jazz, but big band, 1940s, da, 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 and then like just kind of turn it into a little bit of funk and good vocal harmonies. And it seems like you would get this. So, yeah, really cool. I really appreciate the recommendation because it's definitely off of the beaten path of my Grateful Dead journey and other kind of whatever I'm doing the Beatles just because I know the Beatles and reflecting upon the Beatles. I'm still on my Grateful Dead journey, but I'm open to listening to anything really. I mean, obviously I love music overall. So if there's something that you think I should listen to, just recommend me because I'm open to giving my honest opinion on it. But yeah, overall I like this music. It's kind of like good vibes, kind of slower. I probably wouldn't listen to this music. I guess it'd be good like driving music, but typically if I'm on a long road trip, I like a little more hype music because I like to stay awake, like and kind of like a beat keeps me more awake. And this is almost like hanging out on like a Saturday afternoon, like while you're cleaning your house kind of music. I think it has that kind of vibe. I wouldn't really know how to dance to it. It's a little too slow. It's kind of like easy listening, but not. So I don't know. I like it. I'm glad I listened to it. Thanks for the recommendation. And obviously this guy was a Sly Sly and the Family Stone, Sly Stone, who died. Obviously, very important to recognize his life and legacy. So, thank you so much for recommending me. And yes, as someone who lives in the San Francisco Bay Area, it is important for me to recognize the local musicians who have done so much for music. So, anyway, check me next time on the next episode of Erica Reacts.